jungle cat. Danger spins on every curve. Speed Racer and the gang all like it like that. Speed Racer as the Hardy's got the nerve. Go, Speed, go. Let that Mach 5 thunder roll. You've got the power, Speed Racer, let it show. Go, Speed, go. Speed Racer's off on a new adventure, and Racer X is on the way. Hey, Speed Racer, winners take the future, and evil forces are in play. Go, Speed, go. Let that Mach 5 thunder roll. You've got the power, Speed Racer, let it show. Go, Speed, go. Go, Speed, go. Go, Speed, go.
We're into the final laps of the elimination trials with no clear winner in sight. But wait, two cars are pulling ahead. It's Axel Ripley, the favorite contender in his Formula One. And close behind him is Speed Racer in his Mach 1.4. Speed's a youngster, but a big favorite with the crowds here at Fontana Central.
You've beaten me before, Axel, but this time I'm gonna win.
Come on, Speed! You can do it!
Don't even think about it, kid.
Why didn't the judges see that?
I bet Ripley did it on purpose.
But I got to try to get past him.
I warned you!
That was quick thinking by Speed Racer, and the other drivers must be grateful he got out of their way in time. But that's a small consolation to Speed, because Axel Ripley just won the race.
One of these days, Ripley, I'm gonna beat you, in spite of all your rotten tricks.
With what, kid? You ain't got no car!
Oh. If only I could have gotten a little more speed out of it, I could have gotten past Ripley.
My poor 1.4.
Gosh, Speed, did you ever get your tail waxed? Whoa!
Thanks a lot, Spritle.
For your information, Spritle, Speed wrecked his car to prevent an accident.
Yeah, sure, Trixie. She doesn't know anything.
Why don't you and Chim Chim do something useful, like disappear? What am I gonna do? I lost my car, I lost the race, there goes my whole career.
What about the new car you and Pops have been working on, Sparky?
Oh, man, that baby's the slickest hunk of machine you ever saw in your life. She's gonna burn some serious rubber.
Yeah, but I'll never be allowed to drive it.
Speed, I want to have a word with you.
Pops, I'm sorry about the Mach 1.4.
If you hadn't have gotten out of the way, a lot of drivers would have been hurt.
Yeah, but if only I had a faster car, Ripley couldn't have forced me into that spin in the first place.
Speed, having a great car is also a great responsibility. Today you proved to me that you're capable of that responsibility, Speed.
The Mach 2? You mean it's finished?
Actually, we've come up with some engineering breakthroughs that put it in the same class as our other vehicles. This is the Mach 5.
There she is, Speed, the greatest car in the whole wide universe.
I've never seen such a beautiful car.
Wow, what a super mean piece of machine. Let me sit in it.
Spritle, no.
We'll give it its first test run tomorrow morning. It's gotta be ready to race by next week, because you're gonna drive it in the Fontana 500.
I am? Oh, Pops, I won't let you down. I promise.
I've got to hand it to Pops Racer. He certainly has a way with vehicles.
Dr. Nobius, I trust everything is going according to schedule.
Gentlemen, I have a prototype vehicle ready for demonstration.
As you know, Nobius, we require a vehicle of great speed and agility for our terrorist strike forces.
Then I trust you will find this test satisfactory.
acceleration is most impressive. Nobius, I am disappointed.
A temporary setback, I assure you.
We have put a lot of money into this project. You had better have a working vehicle ready by next week, or else.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I always have a backup plan.
Oh, I can't wait until tomorrow when I'll sit in this cockpit and slowly press down on the accelerator. Spritle, what are you and Chim Chim doing in there?
A way cool car like this? We just had to check it out.
You know you're not supposed to be up this late.
Hey, we're just testing your car speed. Vroom, vroom.
No, you're testing my patience.
Ah, gee, Speed, we were just playing.
She could do 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. She's got hyper turbo, afterburners.
Boy, that hull must have zero air drag. What a piece of design.
So, want to take her for a spin?
Oh, you better believe it. But I'm not going to. Pop said we'd have a test run in the morning.
She's got a ferrofluid-cooled engine block, a top speed of 250 miles an hour,
Pops wouldn't like it.
and a wind resistance factor of 0.
Well, oh, all right. A 5-minute drive. Sparky, we really shouldn't.
This is the greatest car I ever worked on, man. Come on, let's burn some rubber.
Okay. Once over the bridge to the mainland and back.
Hey, now you're talking. I'll ride back up on Chopper 5.
Speed's gonna get in trouble.
Go, Speed, go! Punch it, man!
Whoa! How are you supposed to slow this thing down?
Incredible.
Speed, wait up!
Maybe this'll do something. Whoa!
Uh-oh. Forgot to tell him about the auto jacks. Speed, are you okay?
I'm fine. But what about the car?
Are you kidding? The Mach 5's made out of Pop's new alloy. A bomb couldn't put a scratch on it.
I don't believe it. It's too good to be true.
We'll never tow her out of here with the chopper.
We'll have to go back for Mobile 5. Hurry, Sparky! Oh, if Pops ever found out what happened.
Don't blow a gasket. We'll tow her out of the swamp with the big rig and nobody will know it was gone.
I think somebody will.
What's going on here? Where's the Mach 5?
Well, it's kind of a long story, Trixie.
Speed's in trouble.
Do you know what your dad's gonna do when he finds out about this?
He's not gonna find out about it, Trixie. Hey, Sparky! This thing's got Glide 5 in it!
No problem. The Mach 5 will fit in just fine. Come on, let's hit the asphalt.
This is the spot where I went over.
Okay, so where is it?
The Mach 5. It's gone! Boy, when I blow it, I do it in a big way.
Wow, are you ever gonna get it, Speed?
Where did you two come from?
We came to help you.
You can help by getting back in that truck and staying put.
Yeah, right. Okay, Speed, you bet. Chim. This must be where Speed went over the edge. And he must have hit just like this. It must be a piece of Speed's car.
Sparky, how in the world are we ever gonna find that car?
Cool your cylinders, Speed. Your dad and I put a homing device on the Mach 5. This'll lead us right to her.
Hey, look what we found.
Not now, you two.
But
Just get in here and keep quiet.
What is this place?
He's hiding here in the swamp. So that's how he managed to steal so many of Pop's ideas.
Who?
Dr. Norbius.
Who?
He's an inventor, just like Pop's. Only his clients are criminals and terrorists. His men all wear that uniform. We caught one trying to break into Mach research once. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Sparky, take Mobile 5 to that gate and distract the guard. That'll give me time to jump the fence and get the Mach 5.
Excuse me, mister. We're just a tad lost here. See, if you go north on the 233, you wind up there at Jericho Hills, and that just can't be right. So, you got any advice?
Yeah, don't move or I'll cut you in two.
Scan complete.
Found it!
You! Halt!
Sparky, Trixie, come in!
Oh, I'm in big trouble.
Look, get him over there! Get away!
What was that?
All right, Fred, you're finished!
Let's make tracks!
I'm right behind you, Sparky!
Uh-oh, we've got company.
Speed, hit the button marked C.
They got away with my new car.
Oh, calm down. My compu scanners have already decoded the matrix of the Mach 5's design. I've got everything I need right here.
Wow, Pop's alloy is really something. There isn't so much as a scratch on the Mach 5.
Looks like everything's gonna be okay.
That's a big negative, Trixie. We're missing a piece. I know I had a spare around here somewhere.
Hey, Sparky, look what we found.
Not now, pest.
But this could be...
Save it for later.
Okay. If you're not interested, me and Chim Chim will just keep it.
Hey, found the spare.
What is it, Sparky?
It's the stabilizer strut. You see, the Mach 5 can function normally without it, but if you'd engaged the hyper turbo mode, the whole car would have shaken apart.
Well, get it back on the car before Pop shows up.
She's running like a dream, Speed. You'll be ready in plenty of time for the Fontana 500.
I know that look, Speed. You're worried about something.
I can't get over what happened the other night, Trixie. If Norbius had wanted to keep the Mach 5, believe me, we would never have gotten out of there alive.
Dr. Norbius, you have exactly 1 day left to come up with a working prototype of our terrorist attack vehicle, and we had better see some results for our money.
Gentlemen, you will be my guests for the vehicle's first trial run tomorrow at the Fontana 500. It should be a most interesting race. Not a single competing car will make it to the finish line. Our vehicle's advanced onboard weaponry will destroy them all.
Have you checked everything again, Sparky?
Speed, your brain pan's overheating. What's bugging you anyway?
It's Norbius. I know he's up to something, but what?
Does that answer your question?
I don't believe it. It's a clone of the Mach 5.
With one ugly paint job.
Gentlemen, behold your new terrorist attack vehicle. Codename, the Dominator.
What the devil is that car?
Yeah, we were just wondering the same thing.
Norbius Enterprises? How in the world could Norbius have made an exact duplicate of the Mach 5? It's not possible.
Yes it is, Pops. That first night, after you showed me the Mach 5, I took it for a drive. I lost control and put it in a ditch. Well, that's when Norbius got it. We got it back a few hours later, but I guess we weren't fast enough. I'm gonna beat him!
And afterward, I'll see about having Dr. Norbius charged with grand theft, auto design.
And as we get ready for the start of the Fontana 500, there's a late entry from Norbius Enterprises.
Holy cow! That Norbius guy must have copied the Mach 5 when he stole it. But Speed lost this thingy before the car was stolen. I gotta tell Dad and Sparky.
You're an accident waiting to happen, kid.
What is it?
It's me, Spritle. Listen, Pops.
Not now, Spritle.
On board mini missiles.
What?
Sparky, it's Spritle. You gotta listen to...
Later, pest.
Chim Chim, we're gonna have to get to the track and make them listen.
Norbius must have turned that car into a four-wheeled weapon. I don't know if I can keep from getting creamed like all the other cars, but I've got to try.
Get off my back, bub!
All right, Ripley, now it's just you and me.
Axel Ripley and Speed Racer are the only drivers left in the race.
Punk, I'll finish you!
It's gonna be a photo finish.
Call security. Axel caused all those accidents. That car's filled with weapons.
Ripley, get the Dominator out of there, now!
Speed, you've got to stop him.
You bet I will.
With all the weapons on that car, I don't think Speed can catch him.
Yes, he can! Yes, he can!
Spritle, what are you doing here? Go on home.
No! You gotta listen to me.
Where did you get that?
Chim Chim found it in the ditch where Speed lost the Mach 5.
So what? I already replaced it.
But Norbius didn't.
Oh, we don't have time for this.
No, wait! Spritel's right. When Norbius copied the Mach 5, this piece was missing.
Speed, listen to me. Use your hyper turbo.
But why?
Because Axel's car can't function in hyper turbo.
There's just one problem.
What?
You don't want to know. Hyper turbo, now!
Oh yeah, I've got hyper turbo too.
Auto jacks! Now that's what I call a race.
Gentlemen, it's time I said adieu. This turn of events may force me to relocate my headquarters.
Norbius got away, but the police got Axel Ripley and Norbius' business associates. Turns out they were big league terrorists.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in, and the winner is Speed Racer!
All right.
Yeah, way to go!
Pops, you were right. A car like the Mach 5 is a great responsibility. I'm never gonna forget that again. From now on, I'm gonna devote myself to becoming the best race car driver in the world.
With a little help from us.